So I'm Laura Johnson. I run Cakes from the Lakes, which is based in Threlkeld. We run a cake manufacturing business. We produce cakes and gifts for fresh cakes and gifts that we distribute around the lakes and further around the country now. Yeah, that's us, Cakes from the Lakes.
Hi, and I'm Jenny Lee, and I am a cheesemaker and farmer. With my husband, we run the Torpenhow Cheese Company, and so we run an organic dairy farm. We milk 130 cows, which we try and graze outside for as much of the year as possible, and we make cheese here on the farm, and have been doing that for the last 3 years, and then we recently started making butter on the farm as well, which brought about this collaboration.
So Jenny and I, we both attended the Spring Expo at Reged in May, and it was a day put on by the chamber to bring lots of food producers together and some skills people as well to help us all out, really. And it was a very interesting day. And then towards the end of the day, various producers were up in front of us giving us a presentation. And towards the end of the day also in popped Jenny and Mark, and in their farming gear, and we were all there in our nice suits and things, and we're thinking, okay, who are these people turning up late, and what's this all about? So then they started talking about Torpenhow Cheese Company and what they were doing, and I thought, oh my God, this is so fascinating. And then obviously we spoke afterwards, and the conversation turned to butter, as it would, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is like gold dust butter in the Lake District. You know, I want to have some of this butter, and that's really how the conversation progressed, isn't it, Jenny?
It was, yeah. So yeah, no, we did arrive pretty late and pretty flustered, like we usually are. So yeah, Kimberly, our sales manager, had attended the expo and found it, yeah, really useful day. And she'd arranged for us to come in and do a bit of a presentation, which we did because we love telling our story, which has been, yeah, a massive change in the way that we farm over the last few years. We've gone from a really intensive dairy herd to a very low input organic dairy herd, where we try not to stress out our cows. They a smaller herd, they paddock graze all year round. We put no fertilizers, no chemicals on the ground, and this produces the most lovely milk, which we then decided we wanted to do something with, which was when we set up the cheese company. And then we, yeah, have sort of branched out because milk's such an amazing product that we wanted to make other things too. So then, yes, we were looking for more places to sell our butter, and met Laura, and love the products that she makes, and love how dynamic her business is, that she can just yeah, start making new products very quickly. So yeah, it all happened quite quickly. Laura came to see us here, and we showed around, and then we've had a look around where she's based, and yeah, she's made a brilliant product from our 100% pasture-fed butter, and we're really, really excited about it and where it might go. So yeah.
So the outcome of the day was that we've now producing two beautiful products, a sweet shortbread, regular shortbread, and a savoury shortbread to go with Jenny's beautiful cheese. The shortbread being rosemary and walnut, which we've tested very well again, and yeah, it's good to go in time for Christmas.
Yeah, from our point of view, the collaboration has been brilliant because we were looking for new markets for the butter, and butter has a sort of a quite a short shelf life, really. So by putting it into a baked product, it extends that shelf life for us, and it is a delicious product. And yeah, it's been a brilliant place for us to sell our butter, really. So yeah, it's been great.
So the benefits for us of using Torpenhow butter is the fact that it's such a pure and beautiful product, and nowhere else in Cumbria is making it. It's a unique selling point, and it's just a really exciting product to work with for us. And the taste is just unbelievable. It's just, you can taste the difference. And it's just, yeah, I'm just going to be putting Jenny under a lot of pressure to make a whole lot more very soon. So.
That's fine. Yeah, so yeah, the butter is just a real honest product. So yeah, the cows graze outside. That's all they eat is the lovely grasses that we grow for them. We have a real variety of meadow grasses that they eat. And then yeah, we take the milk and we separate it and we churn it. And that is it. We add a little bit of salt. So yeah, it's a real simple process, and it is just brilliant for it to be made into a product that can be sold in Cumbria. It has that real made in Cumbria stamp on. So yeah, it's great.
So the future of this collaboration, I can see in my mind now an extension of the products that we're already doing for the giftware market, to be able to give some longevity to the product, and for lots of visitors to Cumbria to be able to come and buy from shops like Love the Lakes and from Base Camp, and some of the other customers that are taking on the product. That's going to only expand in time, and to more sort of short-term products where we can sell fresh cakes at markets and things. So there's a whole lot of things that we can do with such a beautiful product. So yeah.
And yeah, there is in the butter making process, there is a byproduct of buttermilk, and obviously the skim milk, which I know Laura can come up with lots of ideas of what to use that for as well. So yeah, milk and cream, it's such an amazing product. So yes, we're excited to see what the collaboration might bring next.
Definitely.